Don't make me bring up the greater Toronto area.
Come
Man.
on, man.
You better calm down in that inbox on my cousin IQ Shaheed.
Come
Don't
on,
strike
man.
nothing else.
Let's just play by the rules. That's all I ask.
Yeah,
I don't mind playing by
Drake
the
is
rules.
a
It's
softie
not a
anyway,
threat,
man.
it's a
You know what I'm
suggestion.
saying?
Right.
That
I
nigga
don't mind
soft like
playing by the
sand.
rules. If I break the
Anytime
rules,
nigga went to Universal try to sue, you know what I'm saying? Over,
right.
come on, man. You already know
Right.
what type of person he is.
Wicked Madness. So look, my nigga Tay sent this to me, and I actually it's funny you sent this to me, Tay, because I started seeing this. I was going to look at this and react to it, but I got so caught up. It just came out, but I haven't even seen. It's crazy. So this is Danny Boy, which is he was signed to Death Row, right?
Yeah, he was the. I don't know what his like if he was.
I ain't mad at you.
Signed. He was around. I don't know. I think he was signed, but you know, at the time, I think he got on the label like a year and a half or something. He said right before Pac did. So you know when Pac came over, it was just everything got pushed to him. But he said he ain't really get no money and no like real royalties from them like that.
So I think, and you know what? I think he was on that song. I ain't mad.
Yeah, that's him.
Singing. Okay, yeah, okay. I just was never really familiar. Like I remember that name, Danny Boy and Tupac. I remember seeing it.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah. If you go back and look at the video, he in the video.
Oh, he in the video too. See,
yeah,
I gotta go back and look at
with
it.
the little shades. I mean, the glasses and shit.
Yeah,
if you go back and watch that Pac video, that's
little
him.
Jazzy Jeff looking nigga.
Yeah.
So I get so the title. Shout out to Art of Dialogue. I fuss with them. They don't ever be on no funny shit. You can react to their shit. Shout out to them. But the title, Danny Boy calls out Snoop Dogg for giving him a fake chain. And you know, Snoop been giving out a lot of fucking chains. I don't know if this is back in the day or right now, but I know he gave Compton Rick Rock, shout out Compton Rick Rock, he gave him a chain. He gave Snoopy Badass a chain a few years ago. Snoop would give your ass a chain. Who else he gave a chain?
Snoop ain't stingy with. He might not pass the blunt, but he gonna give you a chain.
He'll give you a chain. Let's get into this shit. See what the fuck going on with Snoop. Crazy.
My guy, Danny Boy, welcome back, my man.
What's up, my bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I appreciate being on, and you know I'm always loving coming on here.
Yes, indeed. It's been a while since I had you, man. It's been a long time. All eyes on me. I know the anniversary for that just passed, the 30th. Out of curiosity, did you get any, payments for that, yeah? I know the last time me and you spoke, you was telling me how you wasn't getting paid. I don't know if anything changed by now.
I mean, I get my bit infused. There's so many organizations that pay artists, you know what I mean, with all the streaming that's going on. So I get certain pays with, I'm sure certain money that's out there that I haven't seen yet. But, for this to be the 30th anniversary, I'm excited, especially to see that I think it did something with the Grammy Hall of Fame or something like that. Yeah, so that's just pretty dope, bro. That's pretty dope. But, as far as it's changed a little bit because I got small organizations, like a Sound Exchange that, they pay you pretty decent. But as far as directly receiving something from that estate or whoever control that music, no, I still ain't I don't receive anything from them.
Damn.
Wow. So you still not getting everything you earn?
Nah. If there's anything else out there, no, absolutely not. I get the tools infused, monthly, the things that's added on to the royalties that we get as featured artists. But I don't think it's anything, I didn't receive anything within the last 2-3 years that's worth talking about. Not at all.
Because I know that I Ain't Mad at Shit. That's one of the, biggest records.
I
Ain't mad at
Yeah, man. And when it was a ringtone, man, I really missed out. So I don't know, man. I don't know who's running the estate, and I don't know who pay all those, pay on those behalves. The music has changed so much, it not being records, or even though people are moving towards vinyls and people are moving towards CDs again, the streaming game kind of got things so, confusing. But the little tools and fuse that I get, I'm grateful for. But I don't think it's everything that's connected to it. Hell no, I'm not getting it.
Did you even get a plaque yet for All Eyes on Me?
I got one plaque. What's the dude name? Snoop Dogg. He gave me a plaque when I went down to meet with him. I got a plaque from him.
Speaking of Snoop, what happened between both of y'all? Because I know at one point both of y'all was real cool and y'all was making records, and I was happy for you, man. And out of nowhere, y'all just started, going at it. You was calling him out. Like, what happened, yo?
A lot of people, because as I was saying some of the things, it kind of made me kind of back off of, because, I be getting everybody opinions in my inbox and on the post. And people don't understand. A lot of people's like, well, he don't owe you nothing, and da 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 da. I just think, out of meeting Snoop again and being faced one-on-one, especially in a time and day in a space like what we're in. What do I mean by that? All of us had an opportunity to see the Snoop Dogg story where I guess he was kind of messed over by death row, and he had an opportunity for Master P to come in and help him get his situation right. So it would look like, you would think that the artists that he come intact with, that he have that opportunity to do that for, you would think that would be some of the things, that he would convey out, that he would push as well, because he know what it's like to be bullshitted over. And, as he told me, in the ending of it, he didn't sign me. I wasn't a part of Death Row. Suge brought me around. And it was a lot of bullshit that he said in the end. But how this started out was, I put out a record with the independent company that I was with. And the record was doing pretty cool. The song, this song, it did number 10 on the Billboard. And I was grateful. I was having an opportunity to have some movement, and people were able to hear me for music, not just talking and doing interviews or, just some of the little shows that I was doing. I was being able to do exactly what I love doing, and that's singing. And my shit started moving up the charts. And out of nowhere, Snoop hit me up. I didn't go looking for Snoop at all. And his conversation to me when he hit me up is he didn't wait. It wasn't this person that put him with me or this person that put me with him. It was God that brought this opportunity together. And he said how gifted I was, and he just wanted to be able to take my stuff to the next level. And you doing good, we got to get together. And he just started saying a lot, just selling a lot of stuff to me. And I'm listening to it because, again, this is a person that I've been on here talking about, Snoop. You know what I'm saying? But just the nostalgia of being able to go back and be around Death Row and get some of those good records out and have somebody like a Snoop Dogg. So you would think behind the records that you're doing, because I'm doing records without him. You know what I mean? And shout out to Toxic. And I'm doing these records, and he contacted me, and he's selling me all this bullshit. And after I got with him, we got together, we did some recording, and we did the recording, and we put the video out. One of the smoking songs, and then we did the video, and then we did a song that he helped me put out. But when he gave me the agreement, I waited a little while, and he was telling me in the interim of it, I'm gonna make sure behind closed doors, motherfuckers know that I with you. I'm gonna make sure that you straight. You know what I mean? Because when I went to him, I was honest with him. I'm with an independent label, the deal finna end. You know what I mean? So with the deal ended, that mean the bread finna run out from what I'm putting into this record. What we putting into radio, that budget ain't gonna be no more. And at this time, my deal was gonna end with them, and these people were gonna give me. I asked them for $75,000 to sign my project again, and they agreed to give me $50,000 to sign me again to do another record. And I got to be honest, it wasn't really nothing really wrong with my situation. There was some things that I didn't like, but we were doing pretty good and moving forward. And now this nigga come in, or this creep come in, and he started telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," and we got together, and when we did the video, he give me this death row chain. I get back to the west side of Chicago. I'm excited because I'm getting the opportunity. You know what I mean? Hopefully, this is the spotlight that I need to get on the stage that I'm trying to get to. And as everybody say, Uncle Snoop, I definitely don't refer to him as no damn uncle. Like maybe I should, because there's a few uncles that I don't like. Maybe he's one of them. And so he offered me, he give me this chain, I put it on, and I'm living in the middle of the hood. Nice spot, but I'm in the hood where it go down at with this death row chain on. It's heavy, it's diamonds on it. You know what I mean? And so I'm, I got my piece in my pocket, my fingers, I'm protecting myself, and I'm walking through here, and and within all of that time, Snoop sent me an agreement. I'm thinking we're going to get an opportunity because I sent him a record. I sent him about 12 to, I got a new album done. And I sent him a mixed album. And, man, it's fire. We're going to put this shit out. Let's make this happen. And shit, he gave me a contract. And the offer that he gave me was $10,000. He offered me $10,000, and then after offering me $10,000, when I looked in the agreement, you know, because I'm looking at it and my attorney looking at it at the same time, and I don't know if he think that I'm like one of these artists that don't, like I got off of Death Row Records from studying the damn contract, and he put this contract in front of me for a $10,000 advance for 2 singles, right? For 2 singles, and I'm in a group text with him and his A&Rs, and I sent a text because he told me to keep them abreast of what they send. So I sent a text in the group chat, and I told them that I was perplexed. What I was perplexed about? I was perplexed about the offer, the money that he offered me. Because you offered me $10,000 for? I'm not saying I don't appreciate it, but like $10,000. Then we look further in the agreement. The contract was going to keep me 7 years.
Damn.
Exclusively to him.
Damn.
Meaning I couldn't do nothing else. So I'm going to shut my shit down for you for 7 years for $10,000. I look like a smoker. And I'm trying to, and Snoop sent a nasty text back like, cuz you not on death row. What I did for you, I did out of love trying to help you. I got in your video, I charged for that. I got on the song with you, I charged for that. So recognize a blessing when you see it.
Damn.
That's what he sent me. So my management team, they got to calm me down because I'm finna
get down.
If I'd have been in front of him and he said that to me, let me explain to you what would have happened. Those big guys that you see with him, they probably would have beat my brains out because I would have slapped the shit out of Snoop. Because you talking to me for like we men. I'm a man that didn't even bother him. I'm a man that I ain't call that nigga. Like we too grown to like play games with each other. And at the end of the text that he sent me, you know, when he sent me that text, I held myself back because my team like, man, just don't say nothing, D. This could be a great opportunity. I'm quiet. And he said something else smart to me, like about a week or so later. Like, cause we agreed, we agreed to do the 2 singles, because I'm thinking we're gonna do a record deal, put out an album. And he told me I'm gonna help you put money behind the radio, and you know, he started telling me all these things. And shit. No, man, he offered that $10,000, and I agreed to doing the $10,000 for the 2 singles. My team, like, we need this Special Kind of Fool, and we put the other song out. And So High and Special Kind of Fool is the songs that we put out. He offered the $10,000. After I signed the agreement, my lawyer took out all of the other stuff of keeping me exclusive. His lawyer sent back and said, we made a mistake. Danny portion is $7,000 because the producers have to be paid. Snoop producers got to be paid.
Wow.
So ultimately, I made $7,000.
That's crazy.
I needed it because you f***ed up what I had going on. I had at least $50,000. The lady's ready to sign me again. So when a person asks me why I'm so upset, or why was I upset? Because I ain't upset now because, man, I keep telling people, I don't give a damn what you have. I don't give a damn who you are. Karma hit back. So you always get it. You're going to get back what you put out. And I don't care. You can be a person with so much money. Money don't bring happiness. Like with me, you're going to go through something. That don't mean I'm not a threat. You're going to have a spiritual battle with me because I'm not fucking with you. You mess with my gift. You mess with my music. And in the midst of this, I'm checking everything out. I'm gonna go get this chain clean.
Oh no. No.
Snoop took this off his neck and put it on my neck. In the So High video. And I went to go get the chain cleaned, and I'm like, shit. The person I took it to was like, shit, you want to clean it? He's like, what's this? I'm like, what you mean? What's this? Man, I don't know if I should have thought if it was real or not, right? But shit, like even the little fake shit that I wear, you know, it's. I mean, let's not even say cubic. What's the other ones that you wear? This
Moissanite.
Moissanite.
Moissanite, yeah.
Like this ain't shit. This shit ain't worth shit.
No, hit him with the okie doke.
So not only did you with me while I had shit going on, you kind of put me in danger.
Facts.
Because where I was living, a nigga would have thought this was worth something. But I don't think he considered that. He just wanted to look like, just like what he do with everybody else. I'm going to pass out all these motherfuckers. What is this, a fucking baddies chain? I'm not no motherfucking baddie, nigga. The fucking Natalie Nunn ass nigga.
This nigga funny for real. Yo.
If I wanted a chain, by this time I would have saved up and got one. I damn near lose all of them when I get them. And I sure enough can afford a Moissanite chain. You put this shit out on me, you give me this shit, put this on my neck, I'm going back. You're doing all this shit on the internet to be the clown that he is on the internet, to make it look like he's this good guy. But everybody that talk about him, y'all ain't hearing good story. What? Give me a good story about him outside his ass running in the Olympics. Or whatever he's doing with the Olympics, of being on a fucking cake box or some shit. All that nigga talked to me about when we talked was God.
Wow.
I'm really thinking like, damn, that's cool. Man, get your ass out of here. You reap what you sow, man. And they ain't even bitter no more about it. Like, sit back. Everybody that did a person wrong that I'm motherfucking Googled on the internet and seen the wrong that they done, all of them people has had a bad time in their life.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And the crazy thing is this the whole crazy thing to me. Because I had to think about it again from what he said in the beginning. Snoop hit him up.
Yeah. He said Snoop hit him up. Yeah. I can see
that. What the fuck?
Because I remember when he said when he first did our dialogue, it was probably right before Snoop allegedly got death row or probably was working on everything. Afterwards, he did a few, and then he said he came back on. He went back on there. I was like, yeah, Snoop got at me, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I think it was one like he had an interview saying that, and then now you hear this. You know what I'm saying? And I actually seen Snoop with that chain on, like
I think I seen it before too.
Like a video or something. Yeah, he had that. I seen him with that on. Not a whole lot, because niggas be having a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? But I seen him with that on like once or twice at least. To say the least, yeah. And he would. I don't think he had really had no reason to lie. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm not mad at the $10,000 thing, because it's like, my nigga, it's not like you're a super relevant artist. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you think of it, he hit you up. He fucked what you had up because you was trying to go on his good faith.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get it. The connection to Death Row, that was wrong, Snoop. And you should have told him that was a fake chain.
Yeah, like dang, that's
you should have told him. Because what if he living in? I always thought Danny Boy every time I guess it's anytime you hear a Death Row affiliation, I'm thinking any of them niggas from California. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, Danny is from Chicago for sure.
Yeah, I know we know how Chicago get, especially out Mike. Mike, them niggas, they probably would have unalived his ass for that motherfucker or attempted.
Yeah, he man, Danny, yeah, he ain't never, because I don't think he had an album, but I think it was like a matter of like he never got his royalties from the songs he did. So it was like, it probably was more so like that. Okay, I get to, go back to the label. I kind of was one song, reminisce, this, that, work on some new music, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, Snoop was wrong.
Crazy. But you gotta think, like, even with that chain, like, yeah, You know what I'm saying? Snoop, he got money, we know that, but like,
right,
man, the price of if he gave it off his neck super fast, like here you go, like damn, like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
yeah,
you said,
because
it
how
wasn't
big
even
that
that.
chain, yeah, how big
Yeah.
that's thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah, especially where
Yeah,
gold at right now too.
that's what I'm
Like
saying. Price of gold
price of
is
gold is up. Like this
yeah.
ain't 90s. Like that shit is
That's
up.
fucked up, Snoop. That ain't cool,
With
bro.
that piece on there too, with that tape.
With the tape though, like, come on, Snoop.
That's a regular size like
Tape
from back in
it's
the
like
day. Yeah.
yeah.
So
That's like a
that'll be
regular
if
tape.
that's a chain, that's allegedly all gold and diamond. Come on.
Right.
So that'll be that chain, then the pendant alone. You know what I'm saying?
$50,000-$60,000 easy.
Yeah,
$60,000 easy.
because with that piece, it's gonna add the
That Cuban was fat as a motherfucker. Like that's a big
yeah,
chain.
that's like
that's
a
big
yeah, that's
chain.
like a yeah, that's
And it had like it looked like it had like I mean it's not real, but it looked like it had diamonds on the link
it
on
probably
on the lock. Like come
yeah,
on,
the
nigga.
lock, yeah, and then the tape,
Nigga,
yeah, that's
come on, Snoop. Snoop petty as hell and gonna get mad at him and send him. Come on, Uncle Snoop. That ain't right, man. He must have had some bad weed that day.
That's crazy that he played dog like that though, but because I think he like a chef or he got like a small restaurant somewhere in Chicago. I think it might be
that's what's up.
I forgot the name of it. He might still have, I don't know, but I know a couple of years ago